What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
1. It's time to get the party started. Are you ready? Get ready. Bossman and the band taking it to a dangerous level. WBOSS Bossman Radio. Studio C, South Alabama's #1 podcast. It's Drive Time with DJ and KJ.
Good morning. Wednesday, hump day, the best day of your life. Welcome to Drive Time, brought to you exclusively by Jim Peach Motors and Pete Chevrolet. Good morning, Mark Miller. Good morning, Renee Johnson, Rhett Joyner, Jesse James in the house. Good morning, Jesse. Kay Luttrell, Adam, Tracy Miller, Rebecca Whitfield, Kathy Tolan, Miss Gail Kurtz. Good morning, Miss Gail. Tracy Steele, Nick Etheridge, the Butcher. Good morning, Butch. Kathy Tolan, Chevy Ann. Good morning, Chevy Ann. Naomi Lindsay, Ron Kennedy. Thank you for the plug on Facebook, Ron. Good morning. Miss Carol Glidden, Brandy Jackson. Raj is in. Good morning, Raj. Jennifer Parker, Bryce Egerton. Here they come. Missy Bodiford, Keith Lisenby, Heather Gowan, Hot Rod. Good morning, Hot Rod. Donald Thompson, Tammy Tagadar. Good morning, Tammy. And Joseph Turner. Good morning. Good morning, Kenwood.
Good morning, DJ. Good morning, Miss Sandra Neely. Ray Stewart. Good morning, Lisa Hart. Good morning. Tammy Gray. Good morning to you. Yeah. What's going on this morning besides another day in the neighborhood? Hump day.
Hump day. Best day of your life.
Best day of your life.
I'm going to tell you, it was, and I see she made a quote referencing it again, Elisa Finley, the quest for Coolio 2018. The first thing, and this is the truth, the first thing I thought about this morning, the first thought in my head was Coolio with the comment. Coolio at the wharf.
That was great. That was great. And good morning, Louise. Tarzan.
Tarzan's in. Good morning.
Tarzan's in.
Louise.
Gary Stuckey, good morning to you. T-Bone, good morning. Paul Wayne Hayes, good morning to you. Yeah. Good morning, Tara Tanner. That was good. Pretty sure that Coolio came in the market. Is that what it
she was looking for him, hoping she bumps into him this weekend.
Oh, I got you. I got it. Somebody who was it that Elisa had said that had come in the market and took shelter when all that rain started down there?
That was Josh and Matt Sasser.
That's right.
Josh Galvin and Matt Sasser.
Well, they're celebrities too.
Sure they are.
Yeah. So,
we've said this a couple of times, and I'm going to say it again. Everybody that vacations down in that area, whether you go to the beach for the weekend or a concert or whatnot, Jason and Lisa Hart have the market there in the wharf. So make sure when you're down there, of the number of places you visit or go to, check out our home folks.
Go by and see them. Check them out and get some of that great pizza.
Yes.
Well, they got all kind of stuff in there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a one-stop shop, no doubt. T-Bone said, Muskogee Pool.
Who said that?
T-Bone. Yeah. And
another story for another time.
Yeah. Chevy Ann said she just listened to Gangster's Paradise.
Good song.
Power in the money.
REO Speedwagon was cranking on the boss this morning.
Yeah, I was, there was a song that come on there this morning that I was impressed with. And I'm trying to, let me see what's going on here. I'm trying to think of what it was. I was going to mention it to you when I got in here this morning, and I just forgot all about it. Hold on, let me.
Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Regina.
There we go. Always forget to do that. All right, so that's fixed now. Yeah, what was it? It's a Loverboy song.
It was a good one then.
Turn Me Loose or Everybody's Working for the Weekend, one of those songs. And I'm a big Loverboy fan. So Gina Hooks, good morning to you. Regina Strickland. They want to hear it, Donut. That's what they want to hear, about the donut, about the pool. What is that? The same thing Ron White says, you got him. The tater. I don't, good morning, Steve Layton, Jesse Rigby. Good morning to you, Jeff Wilson. I'll tell you what, if Jeff's not in to welcome the ladies, I get a little worried every morning. So I do enjoy seeing that one. Lead singers gained a lot of weight. Well,
it happens.
That tends to happen to you.
It happens.
Yeah. Good morning, Mary Blair. Same to you, Darlene Mulder. Yeah, hey, and that guy could sing back in those days. Now, I don't know if, you think about it, all those high pitched, voices they all had and stuff.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but hey, if you still put on a show, what does it matter? So what do you think? Do you think we cleared anything up yesterday with Mr. Tony Harris? Or
I appreciated Tony coming on.
Yeah, I wanted to say that again. How much I appreciated him coming on.
Tony has a job to do, and he did it. I look forward to possibly having him on again in the future, maybe giving us some more information. But he had a job to do, and he did it.
Well, and true enough, if and let's be honest about it. If there is any sort of indication or what have you, and we may not know this going on behind the scenes, that this thing may lead into a courtroom before it's over. What a lawyer would tell you, probably the best thing to do is just not say a whole lot. So I thought as far as clearing up what was actually physically wrong with the bridge out there, I thought he did a nice job with that.
Yes. He dispelled some of the rumors and some of the myths out there about a 25-year bridge,
right.
with a 50-year bridge.
That's right.
Certainly appreciated getting that information solidified.
That's right.
I think it will be interesting to see if the contractor, Tanner Construction, or whatever the official title was, if they can get them back over here.
And I'm going to tell you this. I was equally, because I actually went back and listened to it. Good morning, Reed Joyner. Lori Duke. Good morning, Lori. Denise Finley. Steve Blackman. I was equally as impressed with T-Bone's explanation of kind of a recap, if you will, of what Tony had to say. But I was more impressed with your anecdote of what T-Bone had to say.
Well, when he has a seizure, when those seizure-like activities creep up on him, he can have some enlightening moments.
I mean, you hit it on the head when you said that was an old school moment.
Yeah. He didn't know what he said.
And I think back to old school and I think back to when that particular thing, happened, and all I can hear is, "You my boy, Blue."
You my boy, Butch.
He
all fits.
Yeah. I mean, he did a good job on that. But yeah. And at Manasco, Chef Adam had it right. He said them tight leather pants helped hitting those high notes a bit back in those days. Well, they did. No doubt about that. Well, Jeff's on it this morning.
Always count on my cousin to pour it to me.
Raj said this show might get subpoenaed if it goes to court. I'm going to be honest with you, Raj. They don't want to subpoena DJ and myself. That'd be the worst thing in the world they could possibly do.
Yeah, that wouldn't that wouldn't be in their best interest.
No. Good morning, Sherry Weaver. OG in the house. Ryan McGraw, good morning to you. Jake Hodge, good morning to Jake. Taylor Zimmerman, good morning, Taylor. Rebecca Whitfield, good morning, cousin. Jerry Wilson, what's going on this morning? JoJo Holmes, I'll say something about JoJo real quick. I got with JoJo, and of course, we talked about JoJo's Holmes Pest Control and service they provide around, and I'm going to tell you, if you have a mosquito problem he can take care of it. I mean, and I'm living proof he can take care of it because he took care of them around my house.
Can he deal with horseflies?
Well, you know, I don't know if anybody can. I mean, I saw Connie Baggett put a video of a horsefly trap up. I'm not sure if they have a spray or what have you that can get rid of those things, but he did a great job of that. And of course, you know, I have a talk with JoJo about coming down and looking around, helping us with the dash bash.
Yeah.
So try to make things a little more comfortable, if you will.
Speaking of the dash bash,
we
mentioned it yesterday, and we're going to mention it, I'm assuming, every day from now till it takes place. It would be in your best interest to like and share the different videos that you see.
It would be in your best interest. As many times as you can.
You could possibly benefit from it a little later down the road.
I'm going to say this. One person that has liked and shared these videos is not possibly going to benefit. They're going to benefit. Okay.
A little more information will be given about that a little bit later, but
a little more information will be coming later, but I'm just telling you.
Somebody's going to be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, you just want to do that. Just, that's all I'm saying. And you want to be there as well. Speaking of that, of course, you know, great sponsors on board, Wind Creek Casino and Hotel out of Atmore. And, you know, look at JoJo. If he could kill horseflies and gnats, he'd be a millionaire.
He would.
Yeah, I agree. But, you know, Wind Creek Casino and Hotel in Atmore, we were talking about, I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about arcades and things.
Good morning, Brent.
Yep, there he is. Morning, Brent Edwards, classmate. And morning, Rob Moy. How are you? Tip Wagner. Dana, let's see what Donna's saying. It'd be great if y'all could do the show from the Blueberry Festival Saturday. Well, you know, what I was told yesterday by some of the chamber members is it's going to be a big crowd. They're just kind of looking, you know, somewhat a little bit concerned about the weather forecast at this point.
Yeah.
You know, so, but now, hey, I remember a couple of years ago, the Friday before the Blueberry Festival, remember they had some stuff set up down there and those winds come through and the rain and blew all those tents over and all that stuff. It got crazy down there that Friday.
Well, tell them we'll be happy to call Saturday morning and get a weather report.
Well, yeah, we could do that.
Not a problem.
Well,
we'd be glad to help them out.
Yeah, we call Saturday afternoon and tell them what happened Saturday morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Miss James.
So, morning, Mother. Stephanie Floyd.
Derek Hodges.
But anyhow, I can't remember where we were at. I want to tell you something. Have you ever been in an arcade down in Atmore?
Yeah.
You remember going in an arcade like that when you were, I don't remember Showbiz Pizza Place having an arcade like that.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's nice.
I mean, we went in one and, what is it? Right across from the swamp there in, Fort Walton Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be like and it just doesn't compare.
No.
I mean, it just does not compare. So, Butcher Mike could tell us about the spa treatments down there. I'm sure he's probably a frequent flyer.
Should be.
I wouldn't blame him. You know, now I'm not going to say what kind of spa treatments he's having.
I hope he's paying double.
Probably so.
It's a lot of mass.
You reckon they do colonics out there?
Winning.
Man, I lost 7 pounds this morning. Look here, take these 3 water pills, go in there and sit down for an hour, and we're going to get with you in just a few. Oh, man. Look, I mean, good morning, Jessica. And good morning, Kinsley. I'm going to tell you something. I got blasted.
I kind of thought that was coming.
I got blasted. Well, here's the thing. I had to remind them.
Yeah.
If I'm on if I got the phone put up, I can't see anything going on the comments. So the whole time that, we had Tony on the phone, I had no clue. So I told her, I said, listen, and I didn't see that Jessica had come in there before that. Some of these comments, you just miss.
Yeah.
So, man, she got on the phone last night with me and she blew me out. I'm talking about.
Well, I saw it about the third time come up, and I kind of looked at you trying to like.
But
you couldn't see it.
I couldn't see it.
You say, okay.
That's the whole thing. I mean, when a phone call comes through, it just wipes that out. So, but she's not up yet. Well,
I thought it was nice of the board, though. The room.
They did.
I wished her good morning.
I did too.
The family picked you up.
Yeah. Thank
Facebook
you, Drive Time Game, for sure. But no, she said, and you make sure that you tell me good morning when I say I'm in to say good morning. I was like, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna make sure and do that. So, and here we are talking about. Well, you make sure and tell her that I did say it when she gets up. So, good morning, Amber Nager. Kristen Kennedy, good morning to you. Josh Godwin, good morning, Josh.
You were mentioning the sponsors, and you talked about Wind Creek.
Yes.
And, of course, Pepsi is on board as well.
Of course, our friend Butcher and the great people down at Pepsi Bottling Group down in Atmore.
The Matthews family. Ash family.
That's right. Came on and going to make the Dash Bash a big day, and, looking forward to a big day of Mountain Dews and Pepsi product. I'm telling you, I'm
hogwash.
I wear that. Butch was nice. They come out and gave some Pepsi shirts.
Yeah.
And Jessica, like, I've walked in. She wears that shirt. Of course, I gave her and Kinsley, Butch brought us all. I wear that shirt a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. Now, maybe it's just because I'm a old school. I like those old school shirts like that.
Yeah, they're nice. Burnham's already cut the sleeves out of his, get ready for football season.
Did he?
Yeah. That'll be his game day shirt.
Well, that's good. Chevy Ann's got us a cop report out there. It said that the county is out in Riverview just past 2.
How many suggestions has she already passed?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Signs or suggestions?
How many suggestions have you passed this morning? I saw Pat Rigby in there too. I may not have said good morning, but good morning, Pat. Yeah. I wonder how many suggestions she has went by this morning. I guarantee you that they might treat it a little more as a reality than a suggestion. Maybe. Manasco said he needs some Mountain Dew ice. Oh, Lord, Rebecca. Pepsi Clear. Ugh.
June 30th.
That stuff was rough.
You can get a gut full of it.
Yes, you can. Look at Rob. Mountain Dew all day. Might not go home. Well, if you drink Mountain Dew all day long, I guarantee you, you're going to be bouncing off the walls. Anybody would be. So good morning, Patty Whitworth. Mitch Red Ash. Good morning, Mitch. Yeah, but anyway, so they've been nice enough to do that. And I want to talk about a new sponsor on board.
What?
Oh, yeah. And a welcome sponsor. And that would be the city of Bruton.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding.
City of Bruton has come on with us, and we are ecstatic to have the city involved with this. And
thank you, Mayor.
And that's right. Thank you,
Council,
Mayor, and for being involved. And of course, we talk about it all the time, the things that the city does, and of course, Mayor Lovelace and Connie Baggett, and the crew. I mean, all the road crews, the street department, everything. They downtown looks, it just looks great.
Good morning, Patty.
Daytime, nighttime, doesn't matter. It looks good. So I'm extremely happy to have them on board with us. I think it's going to be even make it a bigger time, and looking forward to June 30th with Wind Creek Casino and Hotel and Pepsi and the city of Bruton.
That's
and
3 big hitters.
That is. So, and more to come. Let me say that. Yeah. There's more to come, but definitely wanted to make sure and get that out there this morning that we are definitely happy to have the city on board with us, and getting ready for a big day of family fun. And a big night of adult fun.
I think that's the key, or I think that's one of the keys, is the fact that it's going to be family friendly for the day. There's going to be something for everyone. We saw it most recently at the mud run down there. I mean, that was awesome. It was.
To
me, that's what a small community should be about. A small community activity should be about, where everybody can come out and fellowship and have a good time, see a lot of friendly faces, and certainly hope that June 30th pays the same dividend. It will if you're there, because we're going to have a good time.
And you want to be there. I mean, when I tell you, all of y'all liking and sharing these videos, trust me when I tell you, you want to be there. Not only for there's going to be a dash for cash that day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome in and of itself.
Right.
Watching everybody scurry around trying to
and no, you ain't got
find
to
the egg.
No, you ain't got to go jump in a car and take off. It's going to be locally to that area.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
So,
we're going to have the drone up that afternoon.
Oh, we will.
Get some good footage of that. That's going to be awesome.
We will. Look at there. Wheezy. Good morning, Wheezy.
Good morning, Wheezy.
Glad to see you. Glad to see you in here this morning. Wendy Willis, good morning to you. Amanda O'Gwen. Man, how about that? Manasco said a shot of vodka and blueberry lemonade. Whew.
It could work.
Chevy Ann said, that sounds like a good time, Adam. I'm going to tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like it could be it could make for a good time, and it could make for a real rough time the next day.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah. Good morning, Timmy Wiggins. Yeah, that would be. Of course, we got the Blueberry Festival coming up this weekend. Michael Cozy, good morning to you. Wendy Williamson, good morning. Hazel, good morning, Hayeswood. I
want to know, is Hayes coming? Hayes, are you coming on the 30th? You're going to be in the area.
He's going to be in the
Pensacola
area.
or something?
Yes.
I mean, we can have a guy pick you up and get you back. That's not a problem.
I told him that.
I know, but
I've already told him
I want him to plan around that. Hayes needs to be here. He was a big supporter of the Dash Bash. Excuse me, the Dash for Cash, and you need to be here.
He does, and I'm gonna tell you something. If Hayeswood is here, it's gonna be a bigger time because of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those of y'all that have never had the privilege of having a good time with Hayeswood, it is a privilege, let me tell you.
We'll get it figured out, Hayes, and anything we need to do on our end to help facilitate that.
That's right.
It can happen.
Good morning, Joey Smith. Good to see you. Raj said Uber will drop him off. Well, I'm sure we can work that out too.
Morning, Jessica.
So, yeah, looking for a big time that day. And I can say this. When you got the kind of show that the Pygmies put on, and of course everybody's got a little taste of it with the video that, we put out here recently. If you can't watch that video and realize what's about to happen at O'Bannon Park on June 30th, I don't really know what to tell you.
And it's free.
And it doesn't cost a dime.
And we appreciate those people that have also shared those videos to create some more awareness in the surrounding areas.
Yes, we do.
We want a big crowd to have a big time.
Can the Regal come pick him up? Well, the Regal is long gone, Hazel. I don't know where that thing's at. But if it was around, I'd send it. If I can find one, put on back of the rollback, will you ride in it all the way back to Bruton? We can make that happen. Good morning, Jessica Smith.
And just a little FYI, during the concert part of the afternoon, part of the evening, if you need me, I'll be on the front row. So come find me there.
Yeah. You going to be the one with the Team DJ shirt with the sleeves cut out of it?
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Or are you going to have your Prince outfit on that day?
I will have it close by. I will have it close by. Maybe a change there for that last set. I'll have it close by.
You have got to have the Prince outfit.
Do you know who I would love to be rocking right beside me?
Who?
Kenny James.
Well,
I mean,
I wouldn't.
Boom, boom.
I wouldn't be surprised. He just appeared out of nowhere at the mud run.
He dang sure did. If he will let me know he's coming, I'll get my wingtips out. I'll do it. I'll go down with him. I'll yank them laces out there. We'll have us a big old time.
Hey, we can reshoot that
I
video.
got lightheaded.
We can reshoot that video. Walk this way. You remember Run DMC? Come down them steps, but instead of the Medinas, you have them wheat-tips with no laces. Hey, and old Colonel Clink.
What you think on camera would think? Play a little Enter Sandman.
To the fellas down there in the front row with the. Oh man!
Oh,
that would be good.
Jesse James has made an excellent point. Maybe the best point of all. It's a free event.
That is a great point. If that sucker don't have to pay a dime to get in, he is subject to be there. I can tell you right now. Only problem is he's subject to go to that Pepsi booth over there and say, look here, give me 12 Pepsis, 6 Dr. Peppers, and a Diablo sandwich and make it fast. I'm in a hurry. Oh, man.
Mama James made a great point. Just need to build a big fire. I like the old school. We got any wood?
We got no problem with wood. Okay. I mean, none. The Fiero can get him.
Yes, Joey Salter, yes.
Roger Templeton, good morning to you. Mary Catherine, good morning to you. Yeah, he would like it, Hot Rod. That's no doubt.
Sensei in the house.
Weezy said you may need some tequila. Yeah, not only did he show up, he pulled the Explorer all the way up in the course. What Butcher said.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah.
I want him there.
I told Butch about that, Joey. Definitely did. And, yeah, he needs to be there. Can we play pin to tail on the donkey? Who are we going to nominate to be the donkey? I don't know. You know, that's a good point. So, yeah, he was hauling wood yesterday. I actually got a picture of him, putting up wood yesterday.
Getting ready. He's
getting ready. Yeah, and he'll bring some hot soda to replace the cool sodas that they have down there. Good point, Rob. Good point. Sharman O'Bannon, good morning. Let me tell you, I got some, I didn't even tell you this, got confirmation yesterday. Sharman O'Bannon is running the cakewalk.
Today?
June 30th.
Okay. What about today?
Not today. Okay. But she is running.
Thank you, Sharman.
She is heading up the cakewalk at the Dash Bash June 30th. There will be an old school cakewalk at the Dash Bash Saturday, June 30th. For those of y'all that don't know what a cakewalk is, I'm sure you do. I mean, it you know.
Well, let me tell you
get
this.
ready.
I don't care if you're 6 or if you're 66. When her pound cake number's drawn, if you're close by me, you're getting it.
You're going to find out what an elbow is.
I'm getting down on that. I'm going to tell you something.
You're going to find out what the what did Ivan Koloff had, a Russian sickle?
The Russian sickle.
You're going to find out what that sickle is.
You better believe it.
Yes, she is going to, she can play her own music. I don't have any problem with that at all. Don't have a problem, but she is going to be there doing that, and we are excited and ecstatic to have her doing that. That's right, Wheezy. He started collecting that wood. Hey, probably longer than that. Okay. That's a family thing. Let me tell you something. You know, if you remember that movie from the movie where, you know, the two guys was riding down the road, he looks over and he said, you know, pimping is in my blood. It was a family thing. My great-granddaddy was a, you know, well, collecting that firewood is a family thing in the James family.
I like a guy that's going to be ready.
Okay.
You never
I'm telling you right now, man.
You never know.
If doomsday ever hits.
It can, Miss Carol. Yes, it can.
Oh, yes, it can. Absolutely. I'll tell you right. If you give it to DJ to put in it, no, it won't.
Tell you, let me hold that. Let me just hold that.
Yeah.
For you, Miss Carol.
It'll never make it. It will never make it to it. Good morning, Missy Roach, classmate. Good morning to you.
Carrie Hart. Good morning, Carrie. And Cindy Fleming. Good morning, Cindy.
Yeah. Good morning, Cindy. Cindy's probably sitting on the back porch this morning. Nice morning. Cool
it is
morning.
a nice morning. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, enjoying a cup of coffee. But yeah, I mean, listen, that's going to be a big time. The cakewalk. I hope there's 100 people in it. Really?
What time are festivities going to start? I was going down about 7:30 that morning, but
well, you know, we'll have to get some things set up as far as, you know, like people like parking over here and all this kind of stuff. But probably, you know, 11ish.
okay.
You know?
So I have time for a swim and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. I mean, listen, some of the course for the mud run's still there. I as I understood it, you said you might go ahead and get you a run.
Yeah,
in
I'll probably
that morning
get in
and maybe
run it again,
run the course and
swim a little,
get ready.
Yeah.
For that. So that'd be great. But hey, I can tell you right now, anybody that doesn't enjoy a cakewalk, that's un-American.
I want it to be the biggest cakewalk in the world.
Me too. I want to take a picture from the drone.
The Guinness Book of World Records.
I want to take a picture from the drone
breaking records
of this cakewalk.
Yes. And
if there's, you know, people elbowing each other because of pound cakes and cornbread, sausage and cornbread, I'm good with that too. But that would be awesome to do. We need to make that happen. That's going to be a big time. And good morning, Kathy Mack, Aaron Brown, Lisa.
Cut down on crime. Have a cakewalk.
That's right.
It's good for the heart, man.
Yeah. There's going to be cornhole. I don't know if it's going to be a tournament. When I think it was Raj, maybe, or somebody posted that video of a cornhole tournament that kind of got out of control. Yeah. You know, we'll have cornhole, but you know, I don't know if we want to have a tournament. That's great, but you know, good morning, Andrea Bailey. But there's going to be a lot of things happening. Big day for fun, and you know, going to be a big time. So, yeah, it would be fun to see it bigger than the Harvest Jam. I don't know. You know, listen, that's going to be a tough one to break, right? To bust right there.
That would be tough.
That'd be tough.
Hey, but let's set the bar there and go after it.
I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Pygmies, to be able to see the Pygmies for free.
Is that
327 participating world record, according to Jesse J.
We can double that.
If we can't, we
and that's not even having to count Lance twice. I'm saying we could really have that many different people in it.
And we need to make sure that T-Bone doesn't have to run.
Yeah.
Remember last time he ran 6 yards, he rolled up like a bale of something. We need to make sure we got some first aid on hand.
Absolutely.
Man.
The pigs will start at dark 30.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. They're going to come on dark-ish. And Love and War is coming on before them. I say about 6 or so, 6:30. And then after that, the pigs are going to get cranked up.
John Commander's in. I'm going to recognize his son just for a second. Nathan Commander, 11 years old, here from our community, has been at Nick Saban's football camp and got recognized as one of the outstanding camp participants.
Congratulations, John Commander.
An elite list. Way to go, Nate. Atta baby.
Susan Prime, good morning to you. Paul Paget, good morning, Paul. Ken has more cousins than the world record. Well, that's probably true. That's probably true.
You, John, JoJo, Jason. Man.
That would be a cakewalk to
We'll
remember.
have to strategically place y'all separately throughout the compound. No way y'all can group up. That could be trouble.
Yeah, well.
It has been before.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
We're going let's
keep it moving.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that one moving. But yeah, listen, we can break 327 just with the James family Christmas. I've looked up before, 400 people on Ridge Road.
Y'all making a drive?
Well, it just so happened they heard there was some monkeys out there and we was going to make a monkey drive.
Make a monkey drive.
I know a squirrel from a monkey.
So, Look at that. Just announced free 12 packs of Faygo or Czech Cola. You'll blow the Harvest Jam out of the water.
Look at Elisa's gesture.
Make sure. Let's see.
Did you see it?
Let me get back over here. Let's see. Oh, if we can't be there, we're still. Yes, absolutely.
How great is that?
That is big, huge.
Thank you, Elisa.
As a matter of fact, yes. Look at Cindy. I could compete with family if I knew them all. Well, that's a great point, Cindy. Connie Baggett, no fighting until Christmas. Well, problem is, Connie, it was Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
No, listen, let me say, that's been 25 to 30 years. I mean, that's been...
It's time for a rematch.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about all that. But I mean, that just goes, and that's another one of those things. It's like, we're almost like the Ledbetter family. Jerry Clower talked about them for years. Of course, his stores were probably better and, that kind of thing, but...
I don't know.
Still. So... Anyhow,
shine to it today, isn't it, Jeff?
Yeah. Good morning, Brandy Jackson. I think DJ saw you in there earlier. I hope your father's doing well. David Maddox, good morning to you. Need to hide the money in a stuffed monkey. Well, the money's already hid.
Yeah, the egg's already out.
Yeah, the golden egg. It's already out. What store was it in town that used to have the thing that you could walk up and put the money in and it laid a gold? Was it the
Shoeland? I thought maybe it was either Shoeland or the Fair Store.
One of the two.
Yeah. It may have been the Fair Store.
You remember you'd go up there and it would put eggs in, and every now and again a golden egg would come out.
Yeah.
And that thing would make noise while it was like fixing to lay that egg. It was
either Shoeland or the Fair Store.
I would love to have that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. That would be great. Anyway, that would be awesome. It's on the railroad tracks.
I'd check it.
Oh man,
take a shovel.
I was talking to somebody yesterday about that, and they were like, look, when you.
It could have been Everidge's. Yeah, it was on the corner. It was one of them.
It may have been Everidge's. I can't remember either, but I know one of those
by the theater. Yeah, that would have been Everidge's.
Yeah, maybe that was it. I just remember one of those stores down there. Red Goose Shoes. Buy that brand, pull the neck. Maybe that was it. I don't remember. Brandy Gill says Shoeland. She thinks it was beside the Big Bear.
It was beside the Big Bear.
Yeah. Book says, nope, message center.
Yeah, get you a pick and an axe and a shovel and go find it.
Yeah, listen, you're going to need a jackhammer, okay, a portable air compressor, and a generator.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Happy hunting.
Good luck. Now, look, make sure that you take the first 10 flower beds you come to and dig them all up.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we're just advocating anarchy this morning, aren't we? I mean,
it's hump day, baby.
Yeah, we don't need to be doing that, but, well, I don't know that you wasted your time there, Thomas. You just didn't look in the right spot.
That's it. It was only $12,000.
Yeah, I mean, well, prizes and everything, it was
15,
more like 13, 14 grand.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Yeah, well, don't say that. I know some people that have some heavy equipment. They like to show up down there with a backhoe.
And it's going to get found that day. You're going to keep giving clues.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be found that day.
That is going to be great.
That's
going to be great.
That's going to be great. What would be great is to be found when the Pygmies are playing, and for whoever finds it gets so excited to just like come do like Frank the Tank did on Old School, just we're going streaking and come run up to the stage about mid talk dirty to me and come running out there busting out with the egg.
Doesn't need to be Butch. Well, talking about that.
Probably not. But
that's going to be great.
Good morning, Dwayne King. JP says it's going to be a fist fight.
No.
Mallory Erickson. But anyway, I'm going to tell you this too now, and I've said it over and over. Like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. I'm just telling you, you need to like and share these videos.
Good morning, Mallory.
Anything you see that we put out, like and share. All these likes and shares that you do They're going somewhere. I will give you that much. They are going somewhere. Do we want to talk to this jabroni right here?
Yeah, patch him through.
Okay. I mean, good Lord. I thought he was done calling us. Remember, he told us he wasn't calling us
He
anymore.
can't stop.
Ma'am.
Okay. Good morning, T-Bone.
Ma'am. Is it all right if I'm in here with a wet bathing suit?
Well,
Okay. I didn't want to mess anything up. Y'all got hash browns? Can I order hash browns or anything like that?
look here. This
Y'all
ain't
do hash browns?
this
Y'all do any kind of potatoes?
this ain't McDonald's.
He's at a drive-through.
You
Again.
got bacon?
Second
Is it
time
turkey
today.
bacon or regular bacon? Regular bacon. You got turkey sausage? Okay.
You got
So
pork and beans?
I can't get hash browns?
You got pork and beans?
My towels are wet, so I might need some dry towels because I'm going to sit right here and it may mess it all up. Y'all got any fruit? Bananas? Y'all got any bananas? I'm dripping all. I'm just dripping all over the floor. I just don't want anybody to slip on it when they come in to eat. You sure you ain't got any potatoes back there for me? I really would love some potatoes though.
We only have what we got. That's it. We don't have any bananas either.
I've got skim milk. Or is it 2%?
No.
Did he just order some kale?
It's 2%.
I don't know, but I mean, did he just want us to hear his morning breakfast regimen? Is that what this is about?
Is it turkey
You don't have any
bacon?
bananas though?
Is it turkey bacon or
I need it. I've started working out. I need the potassium.
Is there a point to this call?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
What you doing?
I want you to know, and this is the last time I'm calling in, but I want you to know,
All right, sawdust.
thanks to, I don't even get that, thanks to DJ's,
little compassion and sympathy from y'all.
y'all are cruising for a bruise. Let me tell you, when the chairman gets in town on June the 30th, y'all won't be giggling like little schoolgirls. Me and chairman are going to run the show. But anyway, what I was calling for, thanks to DJ's incessant posts to me and chairman featuring the pictures of pork and beans, we are now that's not funny. We are now in a bidding war with Van Camp's and Bush's Baked Beans to be their official spokespeople. So I appreciate it. It backfired on you. Catch
me outside. How about that?
I'm glad that's worked out for you.
Hey, the first time I heard that, but play that again, Kenny. Cousin Kenny.
Catch me outside. How about that?
First time I heard that was on this show, and Mitchell was down in Florida with me, and I was riding with him, and he was riding with me, and he was a little bit aggravating me a little bit, and so I started aggravating him back, and that popped in my head, and I turned over at him real quick, and I said, catch me outside, how about that? He just stopped, he looked at me, he said, grown men should never say that.
Well, he's right. Wow.
So anyway, all right, well, my breakfast is arriving, so I got to go. Bye.
Enjoy that turkey bacon.
Yeah, he's not real good with holding his promises, is he?
Turkey bacon, skim milk, and a piece of grapefruit. That what he got?
That's what he said. I've just got a reminder that we need to pause 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
For station identification.
You get in trouble if we don't.
Yeah, we will make. Hold on. Let me write this. What time is it? Do we have official time?
Yeah, it's 7:36.
Okay. Let me make sure of that. Okay, here we go.
WBOSS Bossman Radio.
Okay, thank you for that, Jesse J. We needed to make sure and get that right. We want to make sure we are compliant with the rules and regulations of the Wild Wild West.
Don't want to get in trouble.
That is the www. Right before facebook.com/groups/drive time.
Don't want to get in trouble.
We don't want to get in trouble with nobody. So, we're going to hit that, station identification to make sure we don't have anybody that wants to get, out of the way about certain things. So, anyhow, I'll tell you this. I've been wanting to do this. I want us here maybe a day a week or a couple days a week before the show, before the bash. I want to see some song requests. I want to see some song requests from you guys that y'all may want us to throw in the hat and give to Cameron and
Oh yeah.
see if they won't play it. Play it for us. We are also in talks right now with Sherry Weaver. Of course, is what is it? Smoke and Ashes. And I can tell you, I don't know if you've seen those clips that they do, but woo, man,
they're good.
I have listened. I can't lie to you. That one they did put out the other night. Well, I need you. That Skinner tune. I have listened to that song about 30 times since I saw that video the other night. So, but anyway, any song that you want to hear, drop it in the comment box, and let's put some songs out there. We'll give them to Cameron, and we'll see what they can do, because they can do a bunch. I mean, a bunch, and we'll see what's going to do that. So, the Dash Bash concert, is it going to be live and on the Boss? Well, for me to put it live, it means I'd have to work to put it live.
And that's a no.
And that answer is a big no. I am not saying that I wouldn't put it on the Boss, but again, that would involve work, and that's a big no. So, I mean, it's going to be enough work that day going on just with the event and stuff. So, I'm not probably going to do the any of that kind of thing. Now, if it's something we can do and easily, then sure. But now the Pigs have Pig TV.
Yeah.
So they liable to be doing it.
They probably will.
Yeah. So,
You know what I should have told Burnham before we get off the phone?
What's that?
You better eat every...
I'm going to tell you something.
Bite.
I'm going to tell you something. He mentioned that to me the other day about that story. And he said, but he wasn't mentioning because that, you know what he asked me? He said, do you know where a Po Folks is at now? I said, I do not. I don't know where one's at. I hadn't seen one in years. I couldn't tell you. But he did.
Kenny didn't need any backup, obviously, but I would have loved at that time to have been right behind his shoulder. And after he said that, come right behind him and say, yeah, Ken.
Well, somebody did.
You better eat every bite. Yeah.
Somebody did. And his name was Brian Lisamy.
Is he your cousin too?
Oh, my mother and his mother are sisters.
God.
Yeah.
My Lord.
Yeah. So is Keith that is in here. Yeah. But Brian was there, and Brian did do that. And every billboard on the way back to the campground that had a piece of food picture on it, he pointed it out. And I had to pull over. They had to pull over and let me hack again. So, George Strait. I don't know if they do any George Strait, Tara.
Brooklyn by morning.
Will they do that?
Or is it Amarillo by morning? Brooklyn by morning.
I don't know. They got a song about Chevy Ann, or George Strait does.
Oh, yeah?
Something about if I do something, I can still make, I think it says Cheyenne, actually.
Okay.
But he could change it.
Yeah.
But he could change it and say Chevy Ann.
Yeah.
There's a Po Folks in Niceville. Hey, well, I'll tell you one thing. Next time Kenny goes towards Destin, he will be going via Niceville, Florida. I can tell you that right now. He'll find that Po Folks. Another brick in the wall. That's a good one right there. I saw Brandy said talk dirty to me. I think they do that one. Somebody said wonder if they do Wild Thing. Well, I've seen them do it many times. Jerry won't see anything Conway Twitty. Not sure they do any Conway Twitty.
They will do a small sampling of Nashville Brass.
Will they? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Bobby Marshall, good morning to you. Josh White, good morning. Yeah. That's Winger. I don't know if they do any Winger. I mean, think about it. The song that Winger was talking about, their hit song, their number one song, I don't know if you could come out with a song like that today.
No, I don't know that you could. Probably would be a good idea.
Yeah. I wonder if they could do, I'm just sitting there thinking about that. I wonder if they could come out and maybe hit us with, something that everybody would like really have a good time with. And,
they do it about 4 times a week.
Well, yeah, right. I guess, something that brings everybody back to one of those places that you talk about sometimes, kind of one of those safe places. You reckon they'd be willing to do that while we could all get up on the Aloha deck on the stage and
go down to the Coral Dining Room, have a nice bite to eat, and take it over to the Pirates Cove with Isaac?
Ask old Julie McCoy to kind of show us around O'Bannon Park.
Exciting and new.
Come on now.
Man.
Would that be good? Come aboard.
I'm officially in a great mood, by the way. I mean, I'm officially in a great mood.
I mean, how can you not be, man? Listen to that. You know what I mean? I mean, how can you not like that? Feel Like Making Love. That's a great song, Andrea. Well, they played the 2 Live Cruise classics. Probably not, Hayes, if I had to guess. So Jeff said, DJ, you and him need to get a group back together that used to play church league softball and play in a tournament.
That'd be tough.
Burning Down the House, Monasco said. That's a good one. Yeah. That'd be good. I don't think the 2 Live Crew would be appropriate. I believe I've heard them do like Ice Ice Baby before.
I see that Brandy likes good TV also.
Oh man, it'll do that to you, will it not?
I love it.
You can't go wrong with like those types of TV shows, right?
You can't.
I mean, if you go home, you had a rough day, you want to go home and feel better about things.
Me TV every Sunday at 5:00.
You got it down.
Yep.
I mean, you watch that a time or two. It's another one right here to put you in a good mood.
That was my favorite bar to go to, the Regal Beagle.
Knock on our door. We've been waiting for you.
What was it? The Regal Beagle. The Beagle.
Hers and his.
Unbutton it down, have the chain.
Put that Hawaiian flowery shirt on.
14-inch herringbone chain and
14-inch herringbone.
And watch out.
Little dab of Sex Path.
Little dab of the SP. The good stuff.
The one with the real bits.
The real bits.
Yeah. The one on Amazon, the disclaimer is it's not made with bits and pieces of real panther.
Yeah.
Well, that's not real Sex Panther. Real Sex Panther was made with real bits and pieces of panther. But how can you feel bad after like hearing that kind of thing?
You won't. You can't.
And, going back to our Coming to America, he got Gilligan off the island. I mean, they just don't make shows like that anymore, do they?
They don't. They really don't.
Let me ask you a question. And it's a serious question. What do you think really went on that island? You had a professor, you had a movie star, you had a country girl, you had 2 rich folks, you had Gilligan, and you had the skipper. Okay? Now, the best I can tell there, the buck-doe ratio was not balanced.
Not perfectly balanced.
Right. So, might
as well played a lot of spades.
Yeah. Do you think Lovey maybe listened to a little tone lope from time to time when they were out there on that island?
They had a radio.
Well, they did that. It would tune in from time to time. You know, I've always wondered that. That's always been a question in my mind as to what went on that island.
Ginger or Mary Ann? What Dwayne King has posted.
Yeah, well, that's a solid question.
Easy to answer, but a solid question.
Yeah. Which one?
Mary Ann.
See, I'd have to go with Ginger.
Mary Ann.
Yeah, I'd have to go with Ginger. The original Ginger.
Yeah.
You know, the one they had in the reunions,
Tina Louise.
Yeah, the real one. That's the one you're talking about. What'd it say? Mark the Shark said that right there makes everybody think about a big family reunion. Does it?
Back to another pub.
Everybody knows your name.
Hey, when you go bar hopping, you start the Regal Beagle and end up at Cheers.
The Regal Beagle. I don't think they allow you to go in there with a Hawaiian flowery shirt on, would they?
The Regal Beagle, Cheers, or
Hong Kong.
that's Chevy Ann. He's going the wrong way.
Chevy Ann, aren't you supposed to be at work? I know things are only suggestions to you.
But if you are going by Hardee's, get one of those turkey ham biscuits.
Yeah. And bring back pork chop. And bring back to us.
Get a turkey ham biscuit and some of those kale tater tots.
So kale tater tots.
And I can promise you, I'll eat every bite.
Oh man. She's going to get a customer's truck.
In Flomaton? Seriously.
That's hey,
everybody's got to eat.
That's service with a smile right there. I hope that customer knows that street signs are only suggestions to you.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah. But there ain't but one show that can get you cranked up from as Jesse J just said it. This is one of them feel good places. South Fork Ranch.
We played this. I think I was in the 6th grade. We played this theme song as part of our band concert.
Really?
The theme from Dallas. Yep.
So was that Russ Haig or was that Buck Kofer? Who was that?
That was McDaniel.
Oh, that's time. Right. That's right. Yeah. Because Russ and Johnny came about the same time, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right after that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, wow.
The South 40.
Yeah. South Fork. South Fork Ranch.
South Fork.
South Fork Ranch. That's right. And that is one of the best ones.
Good morning, Lisa A.
Good morning, Lisa A. Hope you
hugs and prayers to you.
That's right. That's what I was about to say. Sending good happy thoughts your way. I miss Dallas too.
I'd kind of gotten in on the when they did the remake.
Me too.
I was in on that, and of course
they canceled it.
I thought it was good. I thought it was really good.
I'm gonna tell you something now. I can't lie. I'd be lying if I didn't tell this. When they did that funeral for J.R. Ewing,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something. Now that got to me. Because that was like part of your childhood.
Like it was finality. Like this is real.
Hey,
it's over.
Because Larry Hagman really did pass away, and that's why they did that. And for Sue Ellen to walk up there after all those years, and after all those women that JR had run around, and she still, man, I'm just telling you, that was tough. That was tough on me.
Yeah,
watching that funeral that they did, that was tough. Bobby, man, listen, I ain't even get started. Bobby Ewing, I mean, there wasn't but one Ewing on Dallas, and that was JR. I mean, look at that.
I'm Les Nessman. I need to give the Pig Eye report.
I think, listen. Hey, what in the world is going on outside?
I don't know, but I've had too much water.
Is that fog? What is that? Is that smoke? Is this building on fire? Wow. Les Nessman just got up and he left, and it looks like some sort, I don't know what is outside. I don't know if that's fog. I don't know what it is. Well, yeah, you're right, Adam.
10 years ago, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit.
Uh-oh.
These men promptly escaped from maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground.
Shot 1,000 rounds.
Still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
How about that, Manasco? Oh, is that what it is, Sharman? Maybe fog. I don't know. I just looked outside, and wow, it looked like fog rolling in or something. Good morning, Kinsley. Good morning, Kinsley. Good morning, Kinsley.
Good morning, Kinsley.
Yeah, Raj says it's fog too. Yeah, I liked some Matlock as well. But so give us the pig eye report there. I mean, we could get in a real good place with this one now.
I won the Buckeye Award, 6 years in a row?
6 years in a row. Yeah.
God is my witness. I thought turkeys could fly. Oh, good TV.
Wait, this is him?
You reckon the big guy's listening in this morning?
I don't know. Man. I'm not sure. If I had to put my money on it, I'd say yes, sir.
The big guy.
The big guy. I just keep waiting on Lonnie, what was her name? Lonnie, oh, Lord.
Lonnie Anderson.
Anderson to walk through that door right there. If she does, I'm going to tell you the show has been cut short. Man, that's for real. We need a laugh meter on the show. Yeah. Okay. Well, we making, I do have a couple of like meters we could put up behind us as like that will move with like sound.
I agree, actually. I agree.
Be good, wouldn't it? Oh, well, we can do that one too. Here's the thing about this show. We aren't scared to have a good time. If that's what it takes, we certainly aren't scared to have a good time. Are you?
No, we love to monkey around.
Now, we ain't closing the show out. How about that? That's classic right there,
that's
man.
Good.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Good
morning,
stuff.
Judy.
Good stuff, right? Oh, by the way, seeing Judy Crane in there. Good morning, Judy. Josh Short, good morning. Penny Holmes, good morning to you. Miami Vice, that's a great one right there, David. We have Hal Whitman and Linda Williamson coming in Friday morning to talk about what all's going on at the Blueberry Festival.
That'll be great.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of Blueberry Festival, I want to remind everybody, Camp 31 has the blueberry lemonade all week. David's Catfish has the blueberry ice cream and blueberry crunch all week. And I think Church's is having the blueberry COBs all week. So,
man, are you for real?
No.
I'm going to tell you what, COB sales just went up. I mean, I'm telling you right, you know.
Can you guess what I'm thinking about?
I can.
It's been a while since I've had a COB for breakfast, but
man, but you sure ain't against it, are you?
I am not against it.
I can attest to that one.
Put a piece of kale on it and it'll be fine.
Piece of fried kale.
Double fry it, please.
Oh,
extra
man.
Crispy.
Yeah. Hey, we're the monkeys. That was a good show. Back in the day. All those shows, man, they were just all feel good shows. You know, I mean, and they just don't make shows like that anymore.
There goes Wheezy again.
Gillen's gonna.
I tell you what,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, spin that jug.
Well, it's got water in it right now.
Oh, well, don't do that. It's live.
Well,
yeah.
I'll be dog. It landed on me.
Wheezy, there you go. I'm telling you, he spun it. It landed on him. Yesterday, we had to have a hand check up in here.
I could have sworn that was my thigh.
And first thing he said was, I said, listen, we had on the same color pants.
You never know.
Look there. Chevy Ann is just, I mean, she has given us the traffic report this morning. Hey, listen, we have got a super treat about to happen.
Look at J-Lo.
Let
me tell you about my friend Jeremy Lowell.
The Piccadilly. How about the Piccadilly? That used to be called Morrison's, J-Lo.
He was the first person that I'd ever been around that I considered an entrepreneur. We were at Auburn together, fraternity brothers, great friends. And as a kid, he had a seasonal business.
Watch this. I ain't interrupting you, but
you're good.
but this is this one is good. We got to do this. Good morning, Kinsley.
Morning.
Well, how are you this morning?
Good.
So, are you if Kinsley's got the joke of the day.
Come on with it, Kinsley.
So come on, give us the joke of the day for all the drive time gang.
Why don't skeletons fight each other?
I don't know. Why?
They don't have the guts.
I like it.
That was good.
All right. She's got one more thing she's going to do for y'all.
Okay. Hit it.
Don't burn them. I'm going to burn them. I'm going to totally burn them.
I love it. You have made my day. I love it.
Thank you for saying good morning.
Well, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome.
I love it.
We'll talk later.
Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
I love it. How old is Kinsley? Wait a minute.
She is 7.
Okay, they're going to the back. No? Who is that?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
I hope they have snacks. Who is that?
I don't know. I hope they're not mad.
They've pulled up here.
Actually, it's in the truck.
Well, that's not going to do us a whole lot of good.
No.
I got this water bottle.
I was going to say, I guarantee if you crack them with that hand right there. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, I mean, this is becoming like a,
I'm only here for a few minutes. I had to leave.
I mean, this is becoming like a,
Come on in here now.
You're not going to touch my thigh again, are you? Our pants are 2 different colors.
Yeah.
Now, just as a reminder, I know you got your glasses on. You got to speak into that microphone there, Chevy Ann.
Got to get in here a little tighter.
Yeah, got to get in a little.
I mean, it's the camera.
Here, if you want to, you can move it.
Yeah.
I mean,
do I have a follower? He's like attached to the hip.
I don't know. You might need to. What do you call that on Facebook? Unfriend and block.
Yeah,
I hate to do that to
no,
you.
She wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah. I'm not even going to say that. Listen, do you realize how many cops you're going to make mad by giving these like cop reports out? They're going to be hunting you.
Well, I'm always in a different vehicle, so they'll never know.
Oh, okay.
That's not even my truck.
So you're saying you're Batgirl?
Incognito.
Okay.
That's not even my vehicle.
Manasco said hands where everybody can see them. Well, here are mine. I mean, you know. DJ's had his up here on the table for some time now.
They're up.
I'm proud.
Listen, you just missed spin the bottle. I mean, just missed it.
I thought that's spin the jug.
That's what was fun. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I missed that.
That's what we had.
Yeah. Move the hand. Okay.
Oh, that's in front of me.
So the hand is moved. Listen, we took that hand off of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's manager when we got that belt.
Way back when.
So don't hate on the hand.
That's it.
We did get it. Mark Miller said hand check.
Oh my God. I've done this 14 times already.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one that was suspected of having their hands where they shouldn't be.
I'm going to go back to Jeremy Lowell just for a second.
Hey, Kenny said move the hand.
Winning.
Oh. June 30th. I'm telling you, it's me and Mr. Kenny on June 30th.
Oh,
No
man. Hey, they want you to hold that monkey.
Oh.
Do I want to touch that monkey?
The monkey's brand new.
Where did you buy that?
Jesse James hooked us up.
Yeah.
Right out of the box.
Yeah.
Does it work?
What? It takes batteries. You got some batteries to put in it?
No.
Okay. Well,
I don't keep those on me.
Look at that. 18 wheelers full of DJ equipment pulling into the wharf. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wheezy said jug might be better. Well, the jug was spun, Wheezy.
Yeah.
I'm really sad I missed that sacred event.
There'll be another time.
I'm sure.
Chef Adam said hand that rocks the cradle. Or would that be Rob? I'm glad you didn't have no water in your mouth just then, or that ball over there would have got it one more time.
One more time. Got all my plates wet.
Look here, I want to say something about that too, because somebody just made a comment about the DOT. I want to tell you something. We have still yet to hear from Stephen Dollahite, from Neil Jackson, and from the singer, Shannon Brantley.
He's the singer.
By God, you the singer, and you ought to get this thing and tell us what's going on. Now, we heard from Tony Harris yesterday about the bridge, but we want to hear from the DOT.
We want to hear from the DOT.
All three of them can come in here and sit down and give us a doggone update as to what's going on. I'm telling you.
He's the singer.
He's the singer. He ought to be, he's the head of that group. Well, he's out the front man, whatever you call it.
He's the singer.
And we know all of them well. You know, Brandy, if you watching.
Where are they hiding?
DOT slacking. Listen, Brandy, you need to put some people in check now. Tell Neil J to get this thing worked out. We got that. We need Steven, Neil J, and Shannon down here and telling us what's going on.
Absolutely.
Hey, when we asked, did you go back and watch that? We had people in Mobile. We said, you said is Neil Jackson in?
She said she worked there.
And she said, well, we're in a separate building. Oh, that was good.
I like that. Ron said we ought to name the monkey DT.
Drive time.
Drive time, Dirty 30, Dan Thomas. It all works.
Tarzan,
DT.
I like DT because, Dirty 30, Drive Time, Dan Thomas, all that kind of goes together.
Yeah.
I want somebody, hey, let's get Action Jackson.
Speaking of Dan Thomas, Greer Thomas Black's in. Good morning, Greer.
Good morning, Greer.
She was a homecoming queen.
That's right. She sure was. Lindsay Hill's in. Amy Black's in. MC's in.
All right, Reggie Marshall just came in. The Chevy service department wants to know where Chevy Ann got her glasses from.
The $50
they look
eye
great
guy.
on you, by the way.
Thanks.
They really do.
Did you pay $50 for those?
I don't know how much I paid for them. I don't remember.
Well, that's what he just said.
Who said that?
Reggie.
How would he know?
He said the $50 eye guy. I'm reading it right here.
I didn't talk to him about this. That's something he's making up.
I don't know, but if you paid $50 for those.
I pay too much?
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but I mean.
I think they look
I saw
great.
the look on your face.
I mean, I was just sitting here thinking, I think you can go to like the dollar store and buy something similar to that.
Yeah, but they don't have my prescription. These aren't readers. These are prescription.
Well, okay.
The earrings look nice too.
But you can actually have that put in as well.
I like these. They're different. I'm
Dadgum.
different.
Well, Weezy's dropping them this morning, ain't she?
They have around me.
Man, Look at that. Look at that comment right there.
Yeah. You ever been to a drive-in?
I don't know, but might be one coming.
Oh yeah,
My man.
summer loving.
Wait a minute, man.
Oh goodness,
Summer loving had me a blast.
Had me a blast.
Is that a Grease reference?
It is.
Are you gonna wear the leather pants
So you
like John
can't-
Travolta?
I can.
You can't hear. You can't hear what's playing right
No,
now.
I hear it right now though. I
Oh,
can
you
hear it like
can?
slightly.
Yeah, that's a Grease reference playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slide over a little closer, you can hear it better.
I promise I don't like Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, what?
Oh.
You don't like Olivia
I
Newton-John?
said I don't look like Olivia Newton-John.
Well, I was about to say you don't like
I
Olivia
like Olivia
Newton-John.
Newton-John. I
was about to
don't
say,
look like Olivia Newton-John.
Heather Godwin happened so fast.
It's so fast. I just love the
I
direction
met
this
a
program
girl
goes.
crazy for me. Met a boy. Shoot bop bop, shoot bop bop, shoot bop bop.
This show just goes in a lot of different directions. You know it?
Was she
we're
say I
talking
need a
ab-
man and what is it? I'm trying to think. You gotta shape on up.
We're talking about. No, why'd you point at me when you said that? I mean, this is.
I mean, you're the one of my right.
I was slouching. Just let me sit up right. And,
She said, "You better shape up,
Because I need a man.
cause I need a man."
We're just having a party. It is a
Oh,
full
man.
blown party now.
Oh,
it's
man.
a full blown party. You got any hogwash?
Hey,
That thing turns on a dime.
I mean,
does it
that
not?
thing just rolls
If I
in.
hit that truck, you kind of scared me a
I mean,
little bit.
he is fixing to. I think he's fixing to hit the building.
I tell you,
Oh my god! Hey, those are two new trucks out
all-terrain
there.
vehicle.
Let's hear.
Nothing like
That thing
working.
was leaning a little hard to the driver's side. I thought he might skin that King Ranch out front.
I can promise you, he's going by Hardee's.
Yeah,
You get a kale
no
biscuit.
doubt.
Yeah, nothing like working from 10 to 3.
No doubt.
Man, that's his job.
Books that lead the singing to the professionals.
Yes.
Look here.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Book
Grease is the word, Gary Stuckey. It's the word.
stranded at the drive-in. Branded a fool. What will they say Monday at school?
I really want DJ to come in on the motor like in Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
He come flying in on the motor when they're putting it
Yeah.
on.
Go. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning.
Oh, yeah. I want
I'm like,
I will not be able to get that picture out of my mind.
I was thinking about Coolio.
DJ, come in and hang on that chain, sitting on top of that
wanna-
motor.
I want Kanicki's lighter that throws out the 1 foot.
Oh, man. Sitting on top of that motor. Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
God almighty. Man, listen. I mean,
I'm gonna
Grease
tell
is a classic. Number one, Brandy. Number two, that is the single greatest senior play ever put on at T.R. Miller High School. And I think we have established that fact before, have we not, DJ?
There's no question about it. A lot of things are disputable. That is indisputable.
Yeah.
Undisputable, whatever the correct word is.
There's no disputing that one. I mean, and I'm not dogging off. There'd been some great senior plays up there, just none like that. Particularly the last 10 to 12 minutes of it.
Have you noticed that when Wheezy comes in and starts making comments that the show just kind of
Man, it
goes
just,
to another level?
just takes a
I love it.
it takes a different turn. We go from bridges and regulations to what was it?
Spin the bottle.
Spin the bottle in 10 minutes in the closet. What was it? What was
I'm
that?
glad glad she's feeling better.
I mean, I think that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 minutes. Something in the closet.
Yeah.
Man, that is that's crazy. With the stench of Sex Panther and motor oil, ladies will go crazy.
Yes, they will. They do every time.
You mix in a little hydraulic, a little driving fluid with that. Steering fluid.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I know.
That was funny, Chevy Ann. That was funny.
Hey, she's a funny girl.
I wake up every day and do the same thing.
That was funny.
Yeah. Oh, do I amuse you?
I'm funny.
I'm funny. Instead of some kind of clown. Yeah. Hey, listen, I tell you, we probably could sing several songs from that show, from that movie.
Good.
It's a great movie.
Great play.
I'll tell you what, you want to get out there and do the hand jive real quick?
I can.
I can too. We'll do it together.
How low can you go?
We can just do
How low
can
you go?
Dance competition.
I tell you what, if y'all get out there and do the hand jive right now, we will get that cranked up and playing. And I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, there will be nothing else talked about in this area today other than that.
I'll do like cha-cha du jour.
I'm not going to do it.
Whoa.
You were talking
Whoa.
cha-cha?
Hey.
Winning.
I'll tell you what.
Whoa.
Cha-Cha showed up with Kaneki.
Yes.
Y'all get out there and
She
start.
did blue fluffy dress.
And I'll Danny Zuko it and come in and cut in, and we'll finish the number.
I know. Cha-Cha went and grabbed Danny.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
If you remember. She went and grabbed him.
Yep.
And then they had to go over there and show out bad. You know, I promise I am so ready to see y'all get out here and do the hand jive. I've got it cranked up, ready to go right now.
I'm not going to do it for 61 people.
Why not?
If there's 261, I'll do it.
Hey.
You know, that's a good point.
Blue.
Like and share.
Yeah.
Listen,
Like
y'all
and
start
share,
liking, sharing.
We'll do the hand job.
I'll do the hand job.
The what?
The hand job.
I'm going to tell you something, man. You better. This thing's getting out of hand. This thing is officially off the road. Okay, we have a cakewalk coming up on June 30th.
Blueberry Festival Saturday.
Blueberry Festival Saturday. Another inspection on the bridge. I think in the next week or so.
Oh my God.
I tell you what, we ought to all be ashamed of ourselves. I mean, I'm just telling you.
Oh, God, man.
I have to use a plate to wipe my eyes with. Oh, my gosh. Makeup. I've got to powder back down. I'm shining. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
I'm kind of glad I came this morning.
Oh, man.
My balloon is O-S-C-A-R. My balloon
I don't know what else to say.
A-Y-E-R.
Oh, my gosh.
Listen,
This is just.
the script
Oh, God.
just went out.
Man. I apologize.
This is a family show.
I apologize.
What are you apologizing for?
I just feel like one's in order. I just feel like one's in order.
Oh, my God.
Miss Gail Kurtz is in here.
Listen, I'm going to say this.
Oh, my dad's not in.
This has turned into a daggum soap opera here this morning. And I'm going to tell you, there ain't but one way to get out of a soap opera, and that's with a soap opera theme song. DJ, we got to get out of here.
Just stop it. We got to end this. We've, for a while, we had a great time here with you on Hump Day. Best day of your life.
Best day of DJ's life.
Oh, but remember the blueberry COBs at churches, blueberry lemonade at Camp 31, and blueberry ice cream at Davis Catfish. I want y'all to have a great day, and maybe if we don't get in trouble, big trouble, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Drive Time with DJ and KJ. Brought to you by Bossman Productions. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and WBOSS, The Boss.